Alright my YouTube family, welcome back to the Gaming Brigade, and as I promised you in yesterday's video, I wanted to bring you up to speed in regard to the hotfix that the game introduced today. It's going to be a very quick one. We're going to jump right into the details, and as always, if you happen to enjoy this, do me a favor and hit that like button really quick. It truly helps the channel out, and if you'd like to stay up to date on all things The First Descendant, feel free to hit that subscribe or join button as well. So you can see on screen, we do have the notes from today's hotfix, and it says the following. They have increased Haley's research material drop rate in the infiltration operation for enhanced cells, DNA, stabilizer, spiral catalyst, and data chip. To prevent the AFK farm and void fusion reactors where Vulgus elites are spawned, at least 2 Vulgus elites will be spawned. I hope that takes care of the problem. A lot of you have reached out to the channel saying the AFK thing is absolutely driving you crazy. Right below that, they fixed an issue where the intercept battle results screen was crashing intermittently. Finally, at the bottom, they fixed an issue where the frame rate drop occurs when using NVIDIA DLSS frame generation. Now, we're going to break down a few of these things on screen. So first of all, when it comes to Haley's research material, please do me a favor. Let me know in the comment section. If you have been struggling to get all of the components for Haley, please let me know if you do see a difference after today's hotfix. That takes us to the second part, which has to do with AFK farm. Now for me, and please let me know what's happening in your gameplay. I really haven't seen too many players going AFK recently, but your experience could be different. Please let me know what's happening for you, which is now going to take us to the topic of crashing. And I know the game referenced in those notes the fact that they fixed an issue where the intercept battle results screen would crash here and there. However, the one thing I've heard from a lot of players out there, and this has been affecting me as well, is since Season 1 began, crashing seems to be much more prevalent than it was pre-season, but again, it could just be bad luck. You know, for me, I didn't have any problems whatsoever until Season 1 began, and I've also heard from people saying that they've had nothing but problems non-stop, but as soon as Season 1 started, their gameplay has never been better. So once again, let me know what is happening in your gameplay in the comment section down below. I'll try to get you answers as quickly as possible. Finally, I'd like to talk about multiplayer being added to invasions, and as we start off, I need to correct something I said in yesterday's video, and to do that, I need to give a huge shout out to Reptive Fitness. You can see he said the following. Just to clarify, they didn't say they would put multiplayer next week. They never mentioned when, they just say that they're going to. So again, thank you for bringing that to my attention. Now, for those of you that missed yesterday's video, I did read the following statement from the game. Modification in difficulty for invasion dungeons and inversion reinforcement will be fixed next Thursday on the 1.1.1 update. Throughout the update, we will try our best to let everyone fully enjoy the invasion dungeon in a more comfortable way. After that, we are planning to add matchmaking systems so users can play the invasion dungeon as multiplayer mode. Yesterday, I did say that was going to be included in next week's patch. That does not seem to be the case. And here at the channel, I always want to make sure I give you the most accurate information I can. Let me know if you have any other questions, and as always, I will do my best to get back to you as quickly as possible. Now, as I start to wrap this video up, one thing I want to address really quick, and this is based on comments you've sent the channel, is the community right now. Because a lot of people are in one of two camps. You either think it's too difficult and that's going to stop you playing, or you're thinking that we finally have a challenge in this game and you're really happy about that. And the fear is that one part of the community is going to take something away from the other. However, in my opinion, it is the game's job to find that balance between the two, and we know it can be done. We've seen it in numerous games out there. That is why I'm giving this game more time before I really decide, am I going to be playing long term? It's something you've heard me say in multiple videos, and the reason for that is because it is a brand new IP and a free-to-play game to boot. So for me, it's very simple. If I'm not enjoying my gameplay, I'm going to wait until they introduce something I like. I'm also not going to spend money on something I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing long term. Let me know your thoughts, my friends. And with all that being said, I'm going to start to wrap this up. Now, as always, tomorrow on Sunday, I will bring you my weekly breakdown going over all of the stuff we have covered this week. If you have any other questions I did not address, please let me know as well. Thank you once again for the privilege of your time, and as I mention at the end of every one of these, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks again, everyone.